hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna be talking a lot throughout this, so if you guys don't like talking, then sorry. But I look a little crazy right now because I have no makeup on. And I'm going to the mall. I'm going to the mall today in like the town over with my friend, like with my roommate when she gets back, because in our town there's like nothing here. So yeah. But I'm gonna be putting my contacts in. I know in like the two most recent videos that I posted, I was wearing my glasses. I'm not gonna show you guys this, like me pulling my eye and putting my contact in, because I feel like it's just not something that you guys want to see. But my contact. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I had like these new glasses because I got new glasses for school because my prescription like got more, like it increased, so I needed a new pair of glasses. And I don't know, I like wearing my contacts during the day, but like once it gets to like 5 or 6 at night, that's when I'm like, I don't want to wear these anymore. So I usually take them out. Oh my god. That's me and my friend from my work, where I used to work. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, that's why like both my recent videos have them. My glasses on because they were filmed tonight. Anyway, I'm taking this. I never moisturize during the day, but like my under eyes are getting really dry recently. I don't know if it's like the change in the season or what, but I'm just gonna moisturize here. And I'm using the Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream. This stuff is so expensive, but it's so good. My Nana, she's always like, you know, when I was a kid, or like when I was like in my 20s, my sister would tell me that always buy the best. Like, always buy the best even if you can't afford it. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. Like, buy the best for what you can afford. So, I got the Tatcha Skin Cream, like in a free sample, and it worked really good for my skin. So, I just like bought the full size. Next, I'm gonna be taking, I just like put that here. Next, I'm gonna be taking the Say Beauty Glowy Super Gel in Star Glow. I always see TikToks about like people saying that this like doesn't work very well for their skin and like it makes their makeup look patchy, but it works really good for me. So yeah, I shoot 2 bumps of that and put it all over my face. Because I don't use primer, and so I feel like this is a pretty, like, this is what I use for primer, essentially. But, yeah. Anyway, I haven't done, like, one of these just, like, chill videos. Like, I did, like, the final video, like, but that wasn't very, like, that had, like, a concept. Whereas, like, I don't really do videos where I just, like, sit down and talk anymore. So, yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to film this video, and also my roommates aren't home, and so I can film ASMR now. Sorry, I don't usually like, it's been a while since I've like done a video like this, so I've like lost my like filming. Whew. You know what I mean? Let me talk about school because that's all that I have going on right now. What classes do I have? So I am majoring in psychology. This semester I have Psychology 101. I have Intro to Indigenous Studies. I have a really busy street. I have Studying Youth and Children. I have Reading and Writing for News, or like reporting and writing for news. And Intro to Criminology. So I have 5 courses. And for my major, I only have to take Psych 101 and Psych 102. Psych 102 I'm taking next semester. But psychology is probably the easiest major that you can take in college or university. Especially if it's like a Bachelor of Arts, which is what I'm taking. Like my roommate, so the way our school is set up is that like if you're living on residence, when you're applying, you can like choose to have like a major, like all your roommates are in the same major as you. So that's what I have. My one roommate, she is doing a Bachelor of Science in Psychology. So she's doing like, I'm doing a criminology minor. I don't know if I already said that, but she's doing a psychology major and a criminology minor, but she's just doing the science one, which is so difficult. Like she has to take like biology and chemistry and like all these, and I'm just like she was really smart in high school. I was too. I'm just like not a science or math person. But she was really smart in high school with all that stuff, so yeah. Sorry, this video is like kind of boring, guys. I just wanted to show you like my updated makeup routine. And kind of just do like a sit down talking with you guys video. So that's one brow. There's not really that much of a difference, but like I'm filling them in too. Oh, and then I take like the end of it, like the comb portion, and just like flatten them. Like I don't want to say like plaster them to my face, but that's kind of what I do. But like after like once my day like starts, once my day continues, what am I saying? Once I get going with my day, like my brows don't stay like this, or like I have to do them like this for them to stay. Sorry. And then to fill them in, I'm just taking the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in the shade, what does it say? In deep brown. You won't be able to see, but yeah. I got this one off Amazon for like $3. This is like a lighter shade though, but it should work the same. I haven't opened it yet because I'm like, I haven't run out of this yet, but I'm close. So, yeah. I'm literally just doing like light fill in because So what's happening in my life? On Tuesday, I have a psychology midterm. So it's really awesome. I'm very excited. We actually have 2 midterms. Like, I already did one earlier in the year, but I have a second one on Tuesday. Which is so weird because it's like getting to be around exam season. And so I'm not really sure why she's giving us a second midterm like 2 weeks before the exam, but whatever. Anyway, so that's my brow. And then I'm just gonna do a second one on camera because I'm not sure you guys want to sit through another 5 minutes of me doing that. Yeah, so give me a sec. Okay. Hey guys, we're back. So I just finished both eyebrows and now we're gonna move on to concealer. These are the brows, by the way. Yeah. They look my face is a little crazy with just the brows, but it's a trust the process, alright? So I used 2 concealers. I used the L'Oreal Paris Infallible whatever concealer in the shade 325 Eggshell. There we go. And then I also used the Kosas concealer in what is this? In 1.5C. So I'll show you my concealer placement. So I just take the L'Oreal one, and this one's like kind of a lighter shade than the Kosas one. So I just put this like not on the inner corner, I would say, but just like I guess kind of on the inner corner. And that's all I use for this one. Sorry, this is like my makeup thing. And then I take the Kosas one and I do just like that. And then like spot conceal anywhere. Yeah. That's kind of it. Just like and then I take my really disgusting beauty blender and I don't wet it because I'm a freak. During this video, you'll probably see me touching up my brows a lot because, like, they never like to stay. My really disgusting beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend out, like, I'm just gonna blend out the concealer. Yeah. And I do this every day. I hope you can like hear the patting of the beauty blender on the concealer. I love that sound. I think it's really funny. There are like birds outside my window. Like obviously, but they're like flying. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I feel like the video is gonna be very long, but you don't have to watch all of it, or you can, whatever floats your boat. So yeah, let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. I miss like filming and talking to you guys. I kind of want to go live, but like I never like have the time. Not like have the time, but like my house, like my apartment's always really loud, so I can't really go live doing an ASMR video when it's like really loud. You know what I mean? Or else I would go live. I just can't right now. So yeah, really sorry about that, first day of like my Indigenous Studies class. Keep in mind, it is a 3-hour lecture, Monday nights from 7 to 10. Like a 7 to 10 p.m. So you can tell, you're like, Ainsley, why the hell would you take that? And you know, I ask myself the same questions every day. Well, every Monday. It's like on a Monday too, which is like, anyway. I also only set the under eyes because I don't really care about any other place in my face. So I walk into my Indigenous Studies on the first day. I know no one in that class. Like, this is my first year of university. I know absolutely no one at the school except for my roommates, and like even then I barely know because it's like the first week. I'm gonna take this Rare Beauty blush in the shade Hope. Like, I know no one at the school at all. And I'm letting it out with a brush. So I walk into the Indigenous Studies class on the first day of the lecture, and I sit with this girl. I like walk into the class, and I usually like sitting at the back, so I sat at the back, and I sit beside this blonde girl. I'm not gonna give out names just for like privacy purposes. Not that it's like bad or anything. I just like don't really, you know. I sit next to this girl, and I'm like, hey, can I sit here? And she's like, yeah, totally. So I sit next to her. Actually, I think I sit like she's sitting on the aisle, and I sit like there's like one seat in between us. Because I didn't want to like invade her space or anything, you know what I mean? So I sit one seat away from her. And the prof is just talking, like, I'm not like really talking to this girl because like I don't really know her, and I don't want to just like start a conversation with someone random because that's like kind of weird in my mind. It's not in hindsight, but just like for me. Sorry, my hand is like. Anyway, so the prof was talking, and I can already tell this class is gonna be so damn boring. And so I like the prof says something, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding. And the girl next to me, like this blonde girl, she's like, no, like she starts laughing, and I'm like, no, because I like say something, and we just get talking, whatever. And this girl is like one of my best friends now. So we start talking, whatever. I'm like, hey, can I get your snap? She's like, sure. So whatever, we like exchange contact info, all that good stuff. And like on the first day, I had like noticed my now boyfriend. I noticed him, and I was like, oh, like in my head, I'm like, oh my god, this guy is so cute. And like, guys, I don't know if you guys believe in manifestation, but after this encounter, I do, because like when I got home from that lecture, was like, you know what, you're cute, and I'll make up for him. And whenever we get to start talking, we was talking. And he was like, what's your name? What's your major? I'm like, oh, my name's Ainsley. Like, I am a psych major. And I didn't know this at the time, but like, we have a school, like, public story on Snap, where it's like, you can like just put in your school on Snap, and it'll like automatically put you in this public story where you can like post on it and see everyone's posts, whatever. And so I didn't know this at the time, but he didn't like hear my name properly. He thought my name was Elena. I'm like, that's not what I said. But he thought my name is Elena, and so he goes to like the class list of our Indigenous Studies class, and like tries to find me in the class list. And for some reason, I'm like not in the class list. I'm not really sure why that is, but yeah. So he couldn't find me in the class list, and like he told me this, and I was like, what the hell? Like, why am I not in the class list? I went to go check for myself, and like I'm not in there. I'm not really sure why. I don't know. Anyway, that's actually his hat, by the way. Let me finish the story before I like do my mascara, because it's gonna take forever. Yeah, so he didn't hear my name, and so he thought my name was Elena. And whatever, like as the weeks go by, we start talking, and then like I don't know how this happened, but like one week came around where I just like invited him back to my apartment just to like meet my roommates and like hang out with us, cause like whatever, like I was just being nice. And so I'm like, hey, like, do you want to come meet my roommates? He's like, sure, I don't have anything to do after this. So I'm like, okay, perfect. Sorry, I'm also changing out my earrings because this is like hurting my ears. Yeah, I have 3 new piercings, by the way, or like 2 new piercings because I already have one. But yeah, I was like, hey, do you want to come back to my place? Like, you can like meet my roommates and we can hang out. That was it, guys. I know you're like probably thinking like, oh, Ainsley, you want to come back to my apartment? No, it was literally just hang out. But yeah, so he comes back to my place. We're just hanging out, whatever. And then I don't know how that even like sparked this, but like ever since that day, every day, even if we don't have Indigenous Studies class, like he comes around my place. And then I was like flirting with him because I was like, I'm gonna be this man's girlfriend. Like I will. Fuck. Sorry, I dropped the earring. Sorry, this is like a really long fucking video. But I was like, I will be this man's girlfriend. So I was like flirting with him, whatever. And then like mid-September comes around and we're like sitting on my couch, and like before this I could like tell he like was into me, so it's like I am so in. Anyway, so like mid-September comes around and we're sitting on my couch doing homework, and this is actually really funny. I have these pens. Oh god. He gave me this pen to like fidget with while we were like doing homework on the couch, and he was like, can I have my pen back? And I'm like, no, because I was being like an idiot and like stupid and annoying. I was like, no. And so I put it behind my head, and he takes it, and like me putting it behind my head and him taking it, like that thing just goes on back and forth a bunch of times. And then at one point he gets really close to my face and just like looks at me. Now I'm telling you like the first kiss story. And he kisses me, and I'm like, what? So now we're dating. We didn't start dating like, okay, guys, disclaimer, we're technically not actually dating. He wants to ask me out. Like, we are basically dating without a label because he like wants to like take me out, but there's just like a lot going on right now, so like he can't do that right now. And so we are basically dating, just like we haven't made it official. So sorry to all the fans. I know I have so many fans. But yeah, so we're not actually dating yet, but we will be. Now I don't want to hear you guys in my comments being like, oh my god, Ainsley, like he doesn't actually want to, like he's just leading you on, like if he wanted to he would, because he does. He's literally told me he does. And like just like the way he acts, it's the way he acts. Guys, that guy on TikTok, I used to love him. He's like getting on my nerves now. But I just call him my boyfriend because it's much easier than explaining all of that to everyone. Anyway, that's the story of how my boyfriend and I met. And our first kiss story. You got a 2 in 1. So, yeah. Anyway, so let me know if you guys want any other story times. This is like not a good representation. I felt like how I would be good at story time because like I'm in the middle of my makeup too. Oh, sorry. By the way, the mascara that I'm using is the Maybelline New York, the Falsies Lash Lift. I love this mascara. It's my holy grail, like tried and true. Like I put my best friend on it, and she was like, "Oh my god, dude, this mascara is so good." I'm like, "I know." So go try it. It's really good. Anyway, yeah. So that's the story of how my boyfriend and I met. Boyfriend, whatever. I do like 2 coats of this mascara, sometimes 3 if it's like not like layered enough. But yeah. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying this Get Ready With Me. Or like this doing my makeup. I know it's like kind of boring, I won't lie. But I have like, I'm like using new products and stuff like that. And so I wanted to, actually, I'm not even using that many new products. Just like a couple. But like some of them are like my tried and true. Like this mascara. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know what to talk about now. My classes are so boring. I like hate them. Okay, no, that's a bit of a stretch. I don't hate them. They're just like really, really, really friggin' boring. And I don't like being there. Like, I think the only class that I actually enjoy going to is psychology, which is like good because it's my major. But like all of the other ones are so boring. And especially like when they're 3 hours. Like I just can't. I can't, guys. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like the prof will give us like a 15-minute break in the middle of a 3-hour lecture. And like I just leave because I actually can't. Like it's so boring, like you don't get it. Like unless you also are in college and have 3-hour lectures. Like my roommate, like this is her side. She is an international student. And she, like because she's an international student, she has 4-hour lectures and like those like she doesn't have any other lectures. Like all of her lectures are 4 hours. And I'm like, I don't think I would survive. And like she stays for the whole thing. And I'm like, girl, I don't know how you do it. Like 4 hours of just sitting and being lectured. Like I've asked her and she gets a break too, but just like still, like that's crazy. Like that's actually wild to me. This is really like a see what I do, not do what I do. Wait, hold on. I don't know what it is, but it's like I don't know, what should I do, but don't do it type thing. Because it's really dangerous if you don't do it properly. Not like if you don't do it properly, but just don't do it. Unless you've like already doing it. Whatever. Okay, you know, just do what you want. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this other mascara off camera because it's really boring and this video is already 100 hours long. So yeah. Hey guys, we're back. Okay. So my eyes look a little bit crazy right now. It's giving uncanny valley, if you will. So I finished the other mascara off camera. I would take my micellar water, but I don't have it with me in my room. So I'm taking my contact solution, which works just as well to remove this mascara off my eyelids. But anyway, yeah. So I would usually, okay, I'm gonna expose myself right now. I would usually use my saliva, but for the purpose of the cleanliness in this video, I'm not gonna do it. So, but yeah. If you guys have any good makeup recommendations, please leave in the comment down below. I'm always open to new stuff and trying new stuff. Sorry. Yeah. We're almost done. This video has been 100 million hours long. But we're almost done, guys, I swear. It's just brows and mascara that I would say take the longest for me. And I'm not really sure why. Well, okay, no. Because I want them to look good. And I want them to, like, for my lashes, I want them to be, like, separated and nice. And for my brows, I want them to be, like, I want them a certain way. So, that's why it takes so long, actually. And then I'm just gonna take, so now, like, it's all off my eyelids. I'm gonna take this Sephora. I actually have like a full one here because I'm like running out. You see this? Guys, are we seeing this right now? This is the Sephora 12-hour colorful contour eye pencil in I got a different shade in this one. Whatever. It's 01 black lace that I'm gonna be using today. And I need to like pull up my eye. I put it like on my waterline. I'll show you. Well, like I won't show you, but like I put it like underneath here. And when I do this, it low-key moves my contact, which is kind of gross. But and see, it just like makes the lashes like more with the lash line, if that makes any sense at all. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, it's a seamless blend. This sounds like a coffee commercial, but like, you know what I mean? It just like makes it look better. And now my brows are fucked up too. Oh my god, I'm like dying right now. Anyway. There we go. Anyway. Sorry, this video is so long, guys. I swear, like, I'm just having a day. And then for my bottom lash mascara, I'm taking the Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. It's the purple one. This is actually brand new. That I just got this brand new. And I like to use it for my bottom lashes because it's like kind of curved. I don't know if you can tell, but it just like fits with my lash line better. actually have to do 2 coats of this because I don't know why they aren't as like dark as they usually are. But, yeah. I doubt any of you are gonna let me know if you've gotten this far in the makeup tutorial or like makeup routine because it is so long. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. But I'm gonna just do like the second eye seems to just have better lashes like on the top and the bottom because I don't have to do a second coat on this one. I should do a second coat on this one. Like I'm not sure really why this is. But it's just the way it is. Anyway. Okay, guys. I swear to you, we're almost done. I'm taking this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in white just to do some inner corner highlighting. And just blending that out with my finger so it's not as harsh. And maybe some on my nose. Just some like quick whatever. And then I'm gonna take this lip liner. This is like my tried and true lip pencil. It's the Essence Soft and Precise Lip Pencil in 06 Real. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I love this eye pencil or lip pencil. It's so good. I'm just gonna sharpen it a bit though. And then just gonna I just line my lips and then like buff it out a bit because I don't want it to be super crazy. Like a super crazy, like a harsh line. And just gonna top it off with some gloss and we're gonna call it a day. Because I'm using this e.l.f. the new like lip oils that e.l.f. just released. I'm not really sure what shade this is in. I think it's Jam Session. My friend got it for me for my birthday. But it didn't say anywhere like on the package or the actual like on this actual thing where the shade is. Yeah, no idea. But take some more chips, not shampoo. Okay. Powder. And call it a day. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for staying till the end. If you did, because this has been like the longest makeup tutorial of my life. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.